Warwick.
Hey.
Thanks for being here.
Well, thanks for inviting me.
So you have your new holiday album coming out,
Yes.
Dionne Warwick and the Voices of Christmas.
Yes.
You know what I love about this album is it brings together different kinds of genres of music.
Yes.
But you stick with the classics.
Yeah, we stuck with those based on the fact that everybody knows those songs already.
Right.
We felt that, let's put a little stuff in it,
Yeah.
and bring it into the 21st century.
That's right.
And when we put the songs together, then came the thought of who would best be suited for each of these songs.
Okay.
And it worked. It just meshed. It was so wonderful to know that when Silver Bells, I said, we need some little angels singing this, and Chloe and Hallie.
Yeah.
Couldn't have found two better to represent that song.
And did you reach out to them or?
Yes.
Okay.
Absolutely, I reached out to
That's
everybody.
an offer you
on
can't say no to.
Oh yeah, well
When Dionne Warwick calls you, do you want to be on my Christmas album? That's like a no-brainer, I would imagine.
No, and that I gotta tell you, I call this CD blessed. I really do, because our schedules are crazy, as you well know.
Of course, yeah.
I'm in China and they're in New York.
Right.
But everybody was where they were supposed to be when I needed them to be.
Yeah.
And wanted to be on the CD, which was even more
that.
of a pleasure. And being that it's such a diverse CD, it's something for everybody.
And you shot one of the videos in Nashville.
In Nashville, yeah.
So what people don't understand is you actually shoot these, you record this music, this Christmas music,
In August.
during the summertime.
the hottest part of the year.
So how did you channel the holiday spirit in the middle of summer?
It's very easy for me. I love Christmas.
Yeah.
So it's Christmas every day for me as far as
love
that goes.
Yeah.
I wish it could be Christmas every day.
Of course.
It seems like it's the only time people are actually human.
People are nicer to each other,
They're
I
human.
know.
They become human beings. They say hello to you. They smile at you. They carry a package for you. You open a door. Yeah, come on.
Why can't we do that every day?
Wouldn't that be wonderful?
And so what was it like to shoot that video with Ricky Skaggs and
Oh, and John Rich and
Yeah.
the Oak Ridge Boys. I mean, it was well, the video. If
You guys look
if
like you
you've
were having a
seen
lot of
it,
fun.
we had a ball. I think we laughed more than we did anything else.
and there was some gambling going on?
Well, sort of, kind of.
Yeah. Gambling just for the cameras or gambling outside?
For the cameras.
Oh,
only.
okay. Well, what's your game? Do you partake?
No.
You
I
don't?
work too hard for my money.
Wise woman. I love that. So what are some of your holiday traditions, speaking of
Oh,
which?
wow, it's all family, of
Yeah.
course, and I have 7 grandchildren, so
Oh, my goodness.
that's the joy of Christmas.
And what are their ages?
My youngest is 6,
Oh, my
and
goodness.
my eldest is 26.
Yeah?
Yes.
And so do they all come together for the holidays?
Absolutely.
Mhm. You travel a lot.
I have no choice. There's more of them than there's me, so
Yeah.
I'm
So
in
this is
the
like
air.
the one time a year when you guys can all come together.
Well, no, I'm making my business to
You
get
do?
out. Yes. I have 6 of them are here on the West Coast.
Oh, okay.
And 1 is back in New York.
So do you get to see them whenever you're out here?
Absolutely.
Oh, that's great.
That's a must. If Grammy doesn't see me, what's wrong with Grammy?
You got to make time, you know?
No doubt.
And so what are some traditions that you guys do? Anything that you do every year?
Yeah. Oh, I'm relegated to cook, of course.
You do all the cooking?
I do every bit of it.
What
yes.
do you do? What do you make? What
You
are
know,
your
it's
specialties?
a tradition with my family.
Mm-hmm.
I grew up knowing that at Christmas I would see and eat every single thing I ate throughout the course of the year. Every
Okay.
meat, every vegetable, every bread, every fruit, every drink, every dessert.
It's all there.
Yes, it is.
That is a large
It's a very,
cornucopia.
Tell me about it.
What's the craziest thing that you've made?
I don't think there's anything crazy.
No?
Everything's
Just all
edible.
traditional stuff?
Yeah, everything's edible.
It's like you do enough, wacky stuff in your life. You got to keep
Exactly.
it traditional for this, So you also, a few months ago, you released a new album. She's back.
Yeah.
So what made you want to jump in the recording studio again?
I tell you, people were accosting me.
They were like,
literally.
we need music.
Yeah, why aren't you making some music for us? Come on, girlfriend. And they weren't that nice at all. They were truly
just
accosting
demanding
me up
it.
in my face, yes. And I didn't realize I had not recorded in well over 6 years.
Oh, my
And I
goodness.
said, oh, well, okay, yeah, you got a point. So let's get in the studio and do a new studio CD.
Yeah.
And I had to come up with a very clever title for it
Right.
because I wanted to quell all these crazy people.
Yeah. This is like a just so you know,
yes,
I'm back.
She's back.
Mm-hmm.
And so that's the title of the CD.
And what was it like being in the recording studio again?
It was, it's wonderful. It's something I do.
Yeah.
It's nothing new. It was exciting to work with a few people and doing duets.
Mm-hmm.
I met a young man that I didn't know, but I found out who he was. A very, very popular young man named Music Soul Child.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and another one of my babies, Kanye West. I
Oh, yeah.
recorded with him. So, it was a joy to be back in the studio singing some wonderful songs and being produced by my son again.
I love that.
Yeah,
So, okay, you came up in the church.
sure did.
Kanye West just released, I think it's his first full gospel album.
Really?
Yeah. Have you heard it yet?
No, I haven't.
What do you think about the idea of him coming out with an album?
I think it's wonderful.
Yeah.
He seems to have found what he felt he lost for a minute.
Mm-hmm.
And anybody that gets close to Christ is fine with me.
Mm-hmm.
That's all right.
Yeah.
So I can't wait to hear it. I'm very anxious to hear it.
Yeah. I mean, I heard it's pretty good. He's got a few, top hits right now that are from the album.
I'm thrilled about that for him. It's the time that everybody needs to get to know Christ again. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They really do.
I can't argue with that, really,
Yeah.
ever.
Uh-huh.
So you've collaborated with so many different people.
Yeah.
Who is somebody who you would want to collaborate with? Who's out there right now?
Yeah. Well, we've been procrastinating, I think, for the past more years than we want to admit, to do this, and we're going to get in the studio. I'll tell you that. Earth, Wind, and Fire.
Oh.
Yeah, it's my favorite group of all time. Has always been. And we've been talking about this for years. I mean, years upon years.
Yeah.
And I'm going to make this happen.
Yeah.
Has
how close are we to it
it's
happening?
still, and I'm in Japan, they're in China. So we got to figure out when we're going to be in the same place at the same time.
Right. How
So-
often do you travel?
I'm on the road, it seems, constantly. And I'm getting ready to slow down now.
Okay.
I really am.
I was gonna say, how do you do it? This is
Yeah,
it's
it's
a
a
lot
little
of work.
different.
It's a lot of energy.
Yeah, but I enjoy what I do.
Mhm.
I love the fact that those who have supported this 58-year career thus far seem to want to hear and see me.
Yeah.
So it's well worth it.
I mean, you've had longevity in your career. Who do you think has the ability to have that longevity? Who's popular right now?
I don't know anybody right now that would want to be in this industry for 58 years.
Yeah.
I really don't.
Who would want to be or who can be?
Either or.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Either
What
or.
about so like a Beyonce?
If she wants to be, I
Then
think
maybe?
she possibly could.
Okay.
Yes. Hmm.
What about Mariah? She's been in and out.
Yeah, it's just what I'm saying. Who wants to consistently do this for the length of time that I've done it, or Gladys Knight has done it, or Patti LaBelle has done it?
Yeah.
This happens to be our lives.
Yeah.
And it's according to how dedicated they are. That's what it really takes.
And it takes guts. I mean,
No,
No, it doesn't?
No.
You don't think so?
It takes a love of what you're doing.
Yeah.
That's what it takes.
So what do you think? I mean, based on your own career, kind of reflecting back on that, excuse me. What do you think is something that you would have done over again, or something that you would have done differently?
Not one thing.
Not a thing.
No, I mean, I truly believe that everything that happens is supposed to happen.
Yeah.
And there's nothing that you can really do to change that. We make plans and God laughs, okay? This is the trail he wants me to follow.
Yeah.
That's what I'm doing.
What do you think? What's some advice that you would give to somebody who might be up and coming in the music industry today?
I don't give advice. That's
No
the
advice?
last thing, because nobody takes it anyway. But I do encourage. I do that,
Yeah.
and The only thing I can let anyone know, and that's not only in the entertainment industry, that's anything. If this is your dream, you must follow it. And if you truly want it, you know that it has to be earned. It's not going to be given to you.
Yeah.
That's basically the bottom line.
And you know, somebody who I know left us all too soon, and somebody who had a long runway ahead of her was Whitney Houston.
No doubt.
What do you think it is about her as an artist and her legacy that just strikes a chord with people and they can't let it go?
The voice.
Yeah.
And our dedication to making it the joy that people want to hear and see. Basically, that's it.
So what's next for you? I mean, besides this,
what's next for
what's
not next for me? Well,
more traveling, more trips to Japan.
No doubt. No, I'm right at this moment. I'm promoting the CD,
Yeah.
the Christmas CD, and having a wonderful time doing it. I'll be leaving here. I'm going to Nashville. I'll be performing at the Grand Ole Opry.
Oh, that's great.
With the Oak Ridge Boys.
Yeah.
I guess.
And the fun times continue.
Yes. And a few other shows down there, and John is going to join me there, John Rich. I'm hoping that the couple of concerts that I'm going to be doing during December, because this is supposed to be my month off.
Well, good luck with that.
Yeah, exactly. You know, that I'll be able to bring a couple of the people who are on the CD with me to come out and hang out and have some fun.
Thank you for watching. If you want more extra, hit the subscribe button and the bell so you'll never miss a video.